G'day folks, Connor here from CW's Tech Reviews, back with another video, and today we're doing my unboxing of the Galaxy S20 Plus. That's right, the Galaxy S20 Plus. So without further ado, hit that like button and the subscribe button, and let's get stuck into the video. Let's go. Links down below if you do want to pick one of these up. Now this is retailing in Australia currently for $1,500. This is the 128GB version and it is cosmic black. Anyway, enough talking, let's get it unboxed. I should mention this is the 8GB variant, Exynos variant, has a 64 megapixel camera, 4,500 mAh battery, and an incredible 6.7 inch display. 120 Hz refresh rate. It's just an absolute ball terror of a display. So, what do you get in the box? There is the device, looks amazing. I mean, check that out. You really know when you're getting a Samsung device. I'll peel off that and I'm gonna power it on. I'm just gonna put it over here and see what else is in the box. Power brick, 5V 3A power brick, USB Type-C for charging, USB Type-C cable, and a pair of AKG headphones, which I won't be unboxing because I have plenty of them lying around and they sound pretty good. Put that to the side. Let's have a quick look around the device. Beautiful cosmic black color, bit of Samsung branding here. Here is your camera setup. So you have a 12 megapixel wide angle lens, a 64 megapixel telephoto zoom lens, a 12 megapixel ultra wide lens, and a 0.3 megapixel depth sensing lens as well. And on the front you have a 10 megapixel wide angle lens as well. It's actually hard to see with everything nice and black. On the bottom you have your speakers, USB Type-C port, and your microphone, no headphone jack. On the top you have your another microphone and your SIM tray. On the right hand side you have your volume button and your power button, and on the left hand side it has nothing there. Now for the display on here, we're talking a dynamic AMOLED 2x capacitive touchscreen with 16 million colors, 6.7 inch display and 525 ppi. That's incredible. And it also has the refresh rate of 120 Hz Full HD or 60 Hz Quad HD. The Exynos is a 7nm chip, and if you're in the US, you're going to be using the Snapdragon 865. Now I'm just going to quickly get this logged in and do a couple of quick camera comparisons like I always do with any unboxing. Look at that, what a display. That looks amazing. Obviously it's not set up yet to how I like it. However, we're here to do a quick camera test. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is a standard telephoto pic. There we go. That looks incredible. Look at the detail in that. Okay, and as you would expect, the shutter speed is insanely fast. Here's 3x zoom, whoa. So that almost acts like a macro lens from this angle. Look at that, that's without zooming in. That is incredible. Just gonna double tap, look at that. Now let's go ultra wide, whoa. Where you can see the barrel distortion. Definitely barrel distortion with the ultra wide lens. It is super wide. And you can see you lose a bit of detail in it, but it's for getting in. Like, look at the difference. That's your standard lens. 3x zoom. Ultra wide angle. So that's pretty crazy. And let's do a front facing selfie camera. You know what, it actually looks like the Samsung phone is not as saturated as they used to be. Have a look at that. It does not look very saturated, and that's a good thing. It means you can edit it later if you're not happy with your photo. Let's go back and we'll do, I think there's a portrait mode. Live focus, I'll put the timer on. Timer, I'll do a 10-second timer. I'm gonna hold it out bar. That's hard work. Now you can see there the blurred background and I'm in focus, and that's how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to be 1.5 meters away from your subject when using live focus, so it is what it is. Let me just check again with the front facing. Live focus, front facing camera, ready. There we go. That looks pretty good. Again, not overly saturated, and you will be able to change that in post later on. Obviously we've got in-screen fingerprint display, we've got 8K video, 4K video, 120 frames per second video. I mean, the list is endless when it comes to the video capabilities, and I'll be testing these out definitely. So you've got 8K 24 frames per second, you have 4K 60 frames per second, you have 1080p 240 frames per second. Now, that's pretty hard to use that sort of slow-mo footage, but it's there as an option and it's going to be pretty amazing. We'll be checking that out throughout the next review video as well. Now I just want to point out with the camera you can actually do 30 times zoom. So let me just go in there. Let's have a look at what 30 times zoom is. Alright, it's terrible. You've got to figure out why you would use 30 times zoom. There's the image quality at 30 times zoom of the Canon 90D, which is about 2 meters away from me. It's terrible. You wouldn't use the 30 times zoom if your life depended on it, which is a shame because so much of the camera is just incredible. It's absolutely amazing, but I'll be covering off more on this in the full review. Everything seems really snappy, really fast. Let's see what software version we're on. Okay, we're currently on Android 10 with the March security patch, but I can already see there's an update there to download, and that has got the, I think, July security patch on it as well. Let's have a look here. May security patch, I'm sure there'll be more security patch updates after that one. Again, full review, we'll check all this out. But look at that display, it is truly amazing. Just looking at it just from that point of view, I mean, it just is a very nice display. What do you want to know about the Galaxy S20 Plus? Let me know in the comments down below. I'll answer all the questions that I can for you. Look at that, covered in fingerprints already. Such a grub. Really nice looking phone. Very big. I'm using the Pixel 3 as my daily driver, and look at the size difference. So it'll be interesting to see how I go with that phone. I'm pretty sure I'm going to struggle with it, but I'll do my best to be fair. I like the smaller devices these days, so I'm going to struggle with the S20 Plus. Let's see how it goes. Thank you for watching. Comments down below, and I will catch you in the next video. Check it.